A CGI trailer for the next operator in Rainbow Six Siege has just dropped. Let's watch it and then break it down.
You made a bad bet. Play the odds and risk it all. But you're playing my game now. And I'm here to clean house.
So there he is, the new defender in Rainbow Six Siege. He'll be fully revealed on Sunday. I have played him as of a couple of days ago, so I cannot give you any speculation, but we can break down this trailer. And when we get early access, we don't actually get early access to any of the promotional material like the trailers and such. So this is the first time I've seen this, and I love these CGI trailers. So yeah, we have right off the bat one of his main weapons, and this is Smoke's SMG, a pretty solid weapon. Now of course we know that this new operator, as of the year 10 roadmap reveal, is getting a new gun as well, but it does not make an appearance in this trailer. We can also see his overall look with a black and red aesthetic. He's got a big tattoo on his arm, which I thought was a wolf. Some people thought was potentially a cat or something like that. But from this angle, we now see that there's kind of a snake element to it as well. And I've not learned his lore, so I don't know if it's to do with his background, if it's to do with Switzerland itself maybe, because of course that's where he's from. Up next, we see him playing poker. We also see his watch, which has appeared in other teasers as well. And he looks like either he's in a casual undercover kind of setup, or he's quite literally off duty. Maybe he just simply gambles. Of course, there's been a running Easter egg for the last couple of years in Rainbow Six Siege where there is poker chips in every single map. So the idea is we might get Calypso Casino from Rainbow Six Vegas in the game in the future. But I'll note there's no new map this year, so it'll be a year 11 thing at the earliest. However, of course, the chips could just be leading to this guy. Maybe there were an Easter egg for him all along. Or he's just playing into the Easter egg further. Now, we get to see a great look at his gadget. Of course, this is basically what we've seen in the gameplay that was released earlier this week as well, with a little teaser clip. And this shows a small device with a prism in the middle. But this time, we now get to see it activate. So he throws it, it attaches to a surface and sticks, just like a Valkyrie camera. And then another one comes down, a laser connects to it, and then another laser, and before we know it, we have a laser grid being built here. And to be honest, this actually is the kind of thing you might see in a casino heist movie, where the protagonist actually has to get through something like this to get to their loot. Then we move over a poker table with our new operator holding an ace of diamonds. This shape is then replicated with the lasers, and we see that we fade into a couple of Deomus's men, a couple of members of the COREROSS Legion, and one of them brushes the laser with a visible electrical effect appearing on his body, and he looks kind of stunned. And then we find out our guy is hiding in the shadows. He then attacks with his little SMG and presumably takes them both out. Then we see him actually pick up one of the lasers, return it to his inventory, and it disconnects, of course, from the laser grid. And this is just a cool image of this dude with his lasers behind him. Now, a couple of things to note, because of the theory that everyone's running with that we're going to see a casino map in Rainbow Six Siege in year 11, the question we all had about this CGI trailer was, is the trailer going to take place in Calypso Casino, and kind of just confirm that 100% we're probably going to see that map appear in Rainbow Six Siege. But I feel like the visuals here are very generic casinos, so I don't think they tick off any boxes. I'm still not totally on board with the idea that Calypso Casino will show up. I think it's a great idea, and I do hope it does, but I'm still not, getting my hopes up just yet. But anyway, I'm kind of getting distracted here. Of course, we have a brand new operator here. He looks amazing. He's from Switzerland. He's got a very interesting accent. I think it totally sounds like his AI just because of how the Swiss accent is. But it's a cool looking dude. I think his gadget looks insane. I'm curious what you guys think of this laser grid that you can set up with these little gadgets, and what your initial thoughts are on this first look at him, his gadget, and of course the cool CGI trailer that's been made for him. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.